Hey all, welcome to Filmography. Today's episode is a special one. Today's top 5 picks, we talk about the best 5 movies of the Hollywood action king, Tom Cruise. Let's dive in.
This is the only job for which I am suited.
Fifth on our list is The Last Samurai, a 2003 American epic period action drama film directed and produced by Edward Zwick, who also co-wrote the screenplay with John Logan and Marshall Herskovitz from a story devised by Logan. The film stars Tom Cruise, who also produced, along with Timothy Spall, Ken Watanabe, Billy Connolly, Tony Goldwyn, Hiroyuki Sanada, and Koyuki Kato in supporting roles. The film's plot was inspired by the 1877 Satsuma Rebellion, led by Seigo Takamori, and the westernization of Japan by foreign powers. Cruise portrays Nathan Algren, an American captain of the 7th Cavalry Regiment, whose personal and emotional conflicts bring him into contact with samurai warriors in the wake of the Meiji Restoration in 19th century Japan. The character of Algren is very loosely based on Eugene Collique and Jules Brunet, both French Imperial Guard officers who fought alongside Inomoto Takeaki in the earlier Boshin War. The Last Samurai grossed a total of $456 million at the box office and became the 6th highest-grossing film of 2003. It received praise for the acting, visuals, cinematography, and Hans Zimmer's score, but criticism for some of its portrayals. It was nominated for several awards, including 4 Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 National Board of Review Awards.
Every man does what he can.
You could serve Germany or the Fuhrer. Not both.
It's just that talk that had you sent here, Colonel.
What I said was much worse.
Fourth on our pick is Valkyrie, a 2008 thriller film directed by Bryan Singer, written by Christopher McQuarrie and Nathan Alexander, starring Tom Cruise. The film is set in Nazi Germany during World War II and depicts the July 20th plot in 1944 by German army officers to assassinate Adolf Hitler and to use the Operation Valkyrie National Emergency Plan to take control of the country. The film was released by American studio United Artists and stars Cruise as Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg, one of the key plotters. The supporting cast includes Kenneth Branagh, Bill Nighy, Eddie Izzard, Terence Stamp, and Tom Wilkinson. Cruise's casting caused controversy among German politicians and members of the von Stauffenberg family due to the actor's practice of Scientology, which is viewed with suspicion in Germany. Because of this, the filmmakers initially had difficulty setting up filming locations in Germany, but they were later given access to locations such as Berlin's historic Benler Block. German newspapers and filmmakers supported the film and its intention to spread global awareness of von Stauffenberg's plot. The film changed release dates several times, from as early as June 27, 2008, to as late as February 13, 2009. Valkyrie's release in North America was ultimately changed to December 25, 2008, and was opened in Germany on January 22, 2009. United Artists renewed its marketing campaign to reduce its focus on Cruise and to highlight Singer's credentials. The film received generally positive reviews from critics and grossed $201 million worldwide.
My Fuhrer, may I present Colonel Stauffenberg?
In a courthouse of the United States government, one man will stop at nothing to keep his honor, and one will stop at nothing to find the truth.
Third on our list is A Few Good Men, a 1992 American legal drama film based on Aaron Sorkin's 1989 play. It was written by Sorkin, directed by Rob Reiner, and produced by Reiner, David Brown, and Andrew Skaman. It stars an ensemble cast including Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, Demi Moore, Kevin Bacon, Kevin Pollak, J.T. Walsh, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Kiefer Sutherland. The plot follows the court-martial of 2 U.S. Marines charged with the murder of a fellow Marine and the tribulations of their lawyers as they prepare a case. Produced by Castle Rock Entertainment, the film was released by Columbia Pictures on December 11, 1992, and premiered on December 9, 1992, at Westwood, Los Angeles. It received acclaim for its screenwriting, direction, themes, and acting, particularly that of Cruise, Nicholson, and Moore. It grossed more than $243 million on a budget of $40 million and was nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
You want to investigate me? Roll the dice and take your chances. I eat breakfast 300 yards from 4,000 Cubans who are trained to kill me, so don't think for 1 second you can come down here, flash a badge, and make me nervous.
Mission Impossible: Fallout takes the second spot. It is a 2018 American action spy film written and directed by Christopher McQuarrie. It is the sequel to Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation, 2015, and the sixth installment in the Mission Impossible film series. The ensemble cast includes Tom Cruise, Henry Cavill, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, Sean Harris, Angela Bassett, Vanessa Kirby, Michelle Monaghan, and Alec Baldwin. Set 2 years after the events of Rogue Nation, Fallout follows Impossible Mission's Force agent Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise, and his team in their efforts to prevent a nuclear attack by terrorist Solomon Lane and the mysterious extremist John Lark. Principal photography began in April 2017 on a $178 to $180 million budget in Paris, continuing on to London, New Zealand, Norway, and the United Arab Emirates by early 2018. Filming was delayed for several months after Cruise broke his ankle during a stunt, significantly inflating the budget while the production waited for his return, but also providing McQuarrie the opportunity to further develop unfinished scenes in the script. Mission Impossible: Fallout premiered in Paris on July 12, 2018, and was theatrically released in the United States on July 27. The film garnered critical acclaim, particularly for its standout set pieces, and received several awards. It also broke box office records for the series and grossed $791.7 million worldwide, making it the highest-grossing film in the Mission Impossible series and the 8th highest-grossing film of 2018. Fallout is followed by 2 sequels. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 was released in 2023, and Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is scheduled for release in 2025.
What the hell is he doing?
I find it best not to look.
Your instructor is one of the finest pilots this program has ever produced.
The premiere movie on our list is Top Gun: Maverick, a 2022 American action drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski and written by Aaron Kruger, Eric Warrensinger, and Christopher McQuarrie. A sequel to the 1986 film Top Gun, Tom Cruise reprises his starring role as the naval aviator Maverick. It also stars Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, Jon Hamm, Glenn Powell, Monica Barbaro, Louis Pullman, Ed Harris, and Val Kilmer, who reprises his role as Iceman. The story involves Maverick confronting his past while training a group of younger Top Gun graduates, including the son of his deceased best friend, for a dangerous mission. Development of a Top Gun sequel was announced in 2010 by Paramount Pictures. Tom Cruise, along with producer Jerry Bruckheimer and director Tony Scott, were asked to return. Peter Craig wrote a draft of the screenplay in 2012, but the project stalled when Scott died later that year. Top Gun: Maverick was later dedicated to Scott's memory. Production resumed in 2017 after Kosinski was hired to direct. Principal photography, which involved the use of IMAX-certified 6K full-frame cameras, took place from May 2018 to April 2019 in California, Washington, and Maryland. It was initially scheduled to be released July 12, 2019, but it was delayed several times due to its complex action sequences and later the COVID-19 pandemic. During the pandemic, several streaming companies attempted to purchase the streaming rights to the film from Paramount, but all offers were declined on the orders of Cruise, who insisted that it should be released exclusively in theaters. Top Gun: Maverick premiered at CinemaCon on April 28, 2022, and was theatrically released by Paramount Pictures in the United States on May 27, 2022. It was acclaimed by critics, with many considering it superior to the first film. It won Best Film from the National Board of Review and was also named one of the top 10 films of 2022 by the American Film Institute. The film was nominated for 6 awards at the 95th Academy Awards, including Best Picture, winning Best Sound, and received numerous other accolades. It grossed $1.496 billion worldwide, making it the second highest-grossing film of 2022 and the highest-grossing of Cruise's career. A sequel is in development.
2 versus 1? He's got to be kidding.